Hey everyone, welcome back to Worship Wednesday. I was not on last week. We had too much going on. So we're back. And this week we had our very final Awana Bible Club, if you don't count the celebration that's coming up this Sunday. So my daughter Hannah, who's in kindergarten in the group, first grade at home, but kindergarten in the group. She's a Sparky. It's her first year being a Sparky. We'll just say first year Sparky and not kindergarten. How's that sound? Does that sound better? Mm-hmm. Okay, first year Sparky. She just finished, and she finished her entire book. She got a complete wing patch. Well, what do you call it? The little
review emblem.
She got her review emblem. So she completed her book, and she had perfect attendance. So she has all her gems, and she's very proud of herself. And she learned to read this year, which is amazing. And she got her first Bible from Mommy and Daddy. Oh, bless you. And now you're having allergies now that we're home. Okay. So in honor of that, I thought it would be fun to do a little flip through scripture song challenge. I'm not going to use her Sparky book because there's a lot in there. But my older daughter has this memory verse card folder, and so every week she gets a verse card and she's supposed to memorize it. And some of the cards she already knew from a previous year. Some she doesn't quite have memorized, but if I do a trigger word or two, she has it down. So yeah, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna flip through it, and Hannah's gonna sing with me. And if we come to a card where we don't have a song, we're gonna make one up. Okay? We're gonna see how far we get before we have to. Now, a lot of these songs are not my composition. They are ones that already existed, whether it be through a YouTube channel that we listen to. There's a lot. Or it could be GT and the Halo Express, or sometimes we listen to Slugs and Bugs. And there's just various ones that we just know from church or Sunday school, whatever. So, okay. So, 1 Timothy 4:12. Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young. Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young. But set an example for the believers in speech, in life, in love. But set an example for the believers in faith and in purity. 1 Timothy 4:12. Okay, next one is Romans 8:28.
Oh, I definitely know.
And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him. For the good of those who love Him.
And are called
according to His purpose. Called according to His purpose. Good job. I forgot that last part. Okay, so Luke. Oh, probably not. Yeah, I'm. It's too improvised for me. But Luke 11:9. Can you do the ask, seek, knock?
Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock, knock and the door.
And the door will be open to you. Good job. I don't know that one as well. That one came from Sunday school, right? Okay. All right. So now we've got Luke 6:27-28.
I'm not doing that one.
Love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Pray for those who mistreat you. Ooh. Man, it didn't take that long. I don't have a song. Okay. Let's see. Can we think of one? Here. You want to hold it? Maybe I can think of it. Can
Your
you?
word is a lamp for my feet, a light onto my path.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. No. So I was trying to think of this one. Love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you.
Some.
No, we're not that one. I'm still on this one. So I'm just asking you to hold it. Can you hold it so I can try to play a song? I need to still see the words. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Love your enemies. Okay, can I think of a song that quickly? Okay, can you turn it so I can see it? I can't quite see it. Hold on. Sorry. Technical difficulties. because the card is actually sideways in the pocket. So maybe if we rotate it. My daughter did such a great job coloring it. Look at how pretty it is.
Color.
Yes, color. So
I
I'm
want
gonna
to color.
try. I know you want to color. Let's see if I can. I don't know. Okay, that's not gonna work too well. Okay. Okay, can you just hold it, please?
Okay.
Thank you. It really helps me if you could just hold it. Okay, can you not hold it on the piano? Can you hold it a little more upright? Okay. We're trying. We're learning, okay? This is a learning channel, okay?
Color.
It's a way for you to learn and for me to learn and to hopefully encourage you that even though you might have some obstacles with adorable children, they're not really obstacles. They're opportunities to learn. Let's not view it that way ever. Let's think of it as opportunities for spiritual growth, and to think on your feet and to stay calm in the midst of ever-changing situations. And what is a great way to learn that than our kids, right? Okay. Can you hold it so I can see, please? Remember, I asked you to do that, please. Love your enemies. But please don't turn the page. Okay, if you can't do it, I'm gonna have to just do it on my own. Do you want to help? Mm-hmm. Okay, then you gotta hold it so I can see it. Okay. Love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Pray for those who mistreat you. Love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. And pray for those who mistreat you. Luke 6:27-28. There you go. Okay. All right. Next one. Your word is a lamp for my feet and a light unto my path. Okay. This one's an easy one. Amy Grant, y'all. Okay. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Okay, and now I have a baby trying to play piano and a very squirmy 6-year-old. Okay, I think we're only gonna have time for one more because I gotta keep my videos pretty short, right? Okay, let's do it. Oh, this is a long one, and I do not think I have a song for this one. 2 Timothy 3:16-17. All scripture is God-breathed and is useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, and training in righteousness, that the servant of God may be thoroughly equipped for every good work. Hi, Ellie. Ellie is practicing her piano skills. Okay. Okay. All right. All scripture. Ooh, okay. Oh, man. I'm sure that there is a song for this one somewhere, but I'm like, I don't know. Okay. Long verse. Can you hold it upright? Remember I told you that last time? Please. There you go. I want to be able to read it. Perfect. That's perfect. Good job. All right. All scripture is God-breathed and is useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, and training in righteousness, that the servant of God may be thoroughly equipped for every good work. Every good work. 2 Timothy 3:16-17. Good job, Ellie. Encore. Okay, everyone. That is all the time I have for today. This was a little bit of a harder video. Usually I get quiet time, like the baby naps. It's just, it's easy to get discouraged when these adorable little ones make things harder to do. But it is good for our edification and our spiritual growth. And just be encouraged that your situation may not always be easy. And your children may not always do what you want, and they may not cooperate. or take a nap when they're supposed to. But be encouraged that God uses everything. And today, speaking of 2 Timothy, can you be quiet so I can finish my video? Today I started a new book of the Bible. I have been doing Bible journaling for about a month and a half now. And I had just finished Hebrews. And so today I started 2 Timothy. I kind of went out of order, but it's okay. And it's really cool in 2 Timothy how Paul opens his letter. Of course, he's writing to Timothy. But one of his opening words is he talks about the sincere faith of Timothy's mother and grandmother, Lois and Eunice, and just how because of their faith, Paul is urging them on. He's urging Timothy on. Ellie, please stop. Anyway, so it just makes me feel very encouraged as a mom to know that this is kingdom work. Motherhood is kingdom work. And that we may not see as much value as perhaps we'd like to now, but it is very good work. And we're building God's kingdom here and now in instructing these guys.
Alexa.
So anyway, that's all I have for today. It's back to busy motherhood, but all scripture is God-breathed and is useful for teaching, correcting, and training in righteousness, so that we may be thoroughly equipped for every good work. So have a great week. I'll see you next time on Worship Wednesday.